Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? Today is Thursday, the 2nd of October. How are we all doing? You good? I'm good, I'm good. So, today's video, we're going to go through yesterday's results, talk about that video, and then we have 10 matches. 10 matches for today. We've got some Europa games, we've got some conference games, we're covering some of the early games, some of the later games. So you've got a ton of options to go for, okay? So we're all going to earn some money today, aren't we? We are going to bash the bookies, mate. We're going to earn some good money. Hit that fucking like button if we're going to win money, all right? Whilst you're here, just smash it, mate. We're going to all earn some good money. Hit that like button. Hit that damn like button. We're going to do it today. Yesterday's video, honestly, guys, you guys smashed it. You absolutely smashed it. So thank you very much. We are growing again. We are growing again. So, and that's all down to you guys. So thank you. As long as we keep growing, I will keep doing as many videos as I can. When we went back to predictions, we've done 2 of these videos so far. The first one, we got 128 likes. And then yesterday's one got 133. So they're creeping up again. So thank you. So if we can hit over 150 likes in this one, I'll be chuffed a bit. So please just hit that like button. And welcome to all the new subscribers. We got about 50 new subscribers yesterday. So welcome, guys. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the family. And if you found this channel today, you're in luck because this is... Did you see that hair floating then? Whoa. Right. If you did find this channel today, welcome as well. Hit that subscribe button because I post these videos as often as I possibly can. Probably like at least 3 to 4 videos a week. So absolute gold gems. Right, let's talk about yesterday's games. Yesterday's games first. Let's go through them. Because yesterday was a very unlucky day. I mean, it wasn't a bad day, but very unlucky. Let's go through them. So the first games was the early games. We had Quarabag versus Copenhagen. I did say in the video that out of all the matches, this is the most dodgiest one. And to be honest, it took a long time to find a bet, which means it's the most unlucky. It's the most one I'm least confident about. That's the word, least confident about. So I did say that to you guys. Hopefully none of you jumped on that one. I mean, I didn't recommend doing it. I went for Copenhagen, draw no bet. I said it could go either way. The home team won 2-0. So that one out the window. It was crap, but I did warn you. I did warn you. The other early kickoff was Union Saint-Gilloise versus Newcastle. We went with over 8.5 corners. It had 12 corners. So that was good. Then we had Arsenal versus Olympiacos. We had Arsenal -1 handicap. They won 2-0. They were 1-0 up and they got the second goal. I think it was like the 90th minute, something like that. So a win's a win. The big one, Barcelona versus PSG. We had Barcelona over 1.5 goals. I mean, I was out last night, so I couldn't watch any games, which is really annoying. Ended 2-1 to PSG, but I've heard that Barcelona should have scored a couple more. That's what I've heard. I didn't see it myself. You let me know below if they should have scored 2. So again, they did score 1. Very unlucky. Leverkusen versus PSV. We had over 2.5 goals. Ended 1-1. And there was a disallowed goal in the first half. So if that happened, if that went in, if that counted rather, we would have won that one. It was a crazy second half. Crazy second half. So yeah, again, just one short with a disallowed goal. Extremely unlucky. Dortmund versus Bilbao. We had under 1.5 first half goals. At half time, it ended 1-0, so that one won. I had a feeling, that's why I went for the first half in this one, because Dortmund's last game in the Champions League was nuts in the second half. There was like 8 goals, wasn't there? So this one, even though it was 1-0 at half time, it ended 4-1. So yeah, there was a crazy amount of goals in the second half again. That's a stat keep an eye out on for their next fixtures. Goals in the second half. Maybe look at something to do with that. Monaco versus Man City. We had Man City win. Man City were winning 2-1. Monaco score on like the 90th minute to make it 2-2. How unlucky can you get? Napoli versus Sporting. We had Sporting over 0.5 goals. That ended 2-1. So that one. Villarreal versus Juventus. We had Villarreal draw, no bet. Juventus were all winning 2-1. Luck went our side for this one. Villarreal grabbed one at the end, so it ended 2-2, so stake back. So it wasn't a bad day, and it wasn't a very good day. It was just a meh. It was a meh day. I mean, hopefully some of you guys picked 2 out of them and doubled your money. Me, personally, I went for the Newcastle one, and I went for the PSV one. So it was just the ones which did lose were very, very unlucky, apart from the Copenhagen one, that one. So yeah, that's yesterday's. Let's talk about today's game. So there's so many matches on today. So many matches. You've got the Europa and the conference ones going on. I think there must be about 30 games. It's mental today. So what I've done is I'll do it in time order. So first of all, I'll do the Europa early kickoffs. I have 2 games for that. Then I'll do the conference early kickoffs, and I've got 2 games for that. And then after them, we'll go on to the evening games where I've got 3 Europa games and 3 conference games. Altogether, 10 games for you. Like the other videos, all of these are a minimum of 1.4 odds. Some are higher, some are like 1.6, but they're all a minimum of 1.4. I've done it like this, so once you've watched this video, watch it again, pick your 2 favourite, put them together, and that will double your money, okay? That's the best way to go. At the end, I will put them all in one big Akka parlay, and I'll show you the total odds for that if you did want to do that, but we'll show that at the end, okay? So let's stop rambling on and let's get on with this, all right? Europa. We'll start with, we'll do the conference. We'll go conference. So conference early kickoffs. First one is Dynamo Kiev versus Crystal Palace. I'm going for a Crystal Palace win. I think you have to on this one. They're unbeaten in what, 18 games now? Absolutely smashing it. So you've just got to go by the form on this one. We're going for a Crystal Palace win. The next one is the Polish team. Is it Jagiellonia versus Hamrun Spartans? We're going for Jagiellonia -1 handicap. Now the Europa early kickoffs. Bologna versus Freiburg. We're going Freiburg over 0.5 goals. Celtic versus Braga. We're going Braga over 0.5 goals. So both them games, we want the away team to score 1 goal, okay? Easy as that. That's the early games. Made it this far. Remember, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, conference, late kickoffs. Sparta Prague versus Shamrock Rovers. We're going Sparta Prague over 1.5 goals. Fiorentina versus Sigma. We're going Fiorentina over 1.5 goals. And the last one for the conference games, Larnaca versus AZ Alkmaar. It was tough to find the last game for the conference, to be fair. The odds weren't great. The matches ain't too good to pick anything. So this one is a little bit dodge. But I'm going AZ Alkmaar, draw, no bet, okay? So if they win, we win. If they draw, you get a stake back, okay? Now we'll do the Europa late kickoffs. Porto versus that team. We'll just call them Belgrade because I don't know how to pronounce that. We're going to go for a Porto win. Nottingham Forest versus, again, another team I cannot pronounce. You can see it up there. I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm not impressed with Forest at the moment since Ange has gone in, to be honest. They are doing terrible. They don't look good. So we're going for the away team +2 handicap, okay? So they get a 2-goal advantage. And then the last game we have Feyenoord versus Aston Villa. Same goes for Villa. I know they've won. They beat Bologna in their last game, their last Champions League game, and then they won their last Premier League game. I can't remember who it was, but they won, didn't they? 3-1, I think. But I still don't think they're quite there yet. So I'm going for double chance, Feyenoord, or draw for that one. So that's all the games. Let me know in the comments what 2 you like the look of, all right? Let me know below because it'd be interesting to see. Hit the like button. I will be doing a video tomorrow for the Premier League. It's the big one, the Premier League one. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Hit the bell. Get inside the free Telegram because I do let you know when these videos go live. As soon as they go live, I post in the Telegram group as well. And I also sometimes put extra tips in there as well. So if you want to join that, the link is below. Like, subscribe. See you tomorrow. Take care.